Good morning, sir. Today I'll be discussing The Sense of Ending by Julian Barnes, a Booker Prize winning novel that offers a profound exploration of memory, regret, and the stories we tell ourselves to make sense of our lives. This is a short but richly layered book divided into two parts. In the first, we meet Tony Webster, a retired man in his 60s, as he recounts his school days, friendships, and the romantic relationships. He describes his close bond with close bond with his enigmatic friend Adrian, who later begins dating Tony's ex-girlfriend Veronica. These relationships are tinged with youthful arrogance and misunderstandings, culminating in a tragedy, which was Adrian's suicide. The second part, set decades later, is triggered by an unexpected inheritance. Tony learns that Veronica's mother has left him Adrian's diary. However, Veronica refuses to hand it over, forcing Tony to delve into his fragmented memories to understand what really happened. This sets the stage for revelation that challenge his perception and the past of his own role in shaping it. One of the novel's most striking feature is it focuses on memory, its unreliability, and how it shapes our identity. Tony is an unreliable narrator, and as he tries to reconstruct the past, we are reminded of how easily memories can be distorted by time and self deception. Barnes forces us to question how much of what we believe about ourselves is actually true. The novel also examines regret and responsibility. Tony initially views himself as a passive, blameless observer of life. But as events unfold, he forced to confront his own complexity in the pain of others. This makes the book deeply introspective, encouraging readers to reflect on the choices they have made and ripple the effect of their actions. In terms of style, Barnes' prose is elegant and precise. The novel is deceptively simple in structure, but its themes are complex and thought provoking. But every detail and seemingly casual observations carries weight, rewarding careful readers with moments of insights. While Julie, Tony's ex wife, plays a minor role, her grounded perspective contrasts with Veronica's mystery and Tony's self absorption. Her presence highlights Tony's emotional detachment and the passage of time. Ultimately, The Sense of Ending is a powerful meditation on the fragility of memory and the consequences of our past actions. It is a book that lingers long after the final page, leaving the readers to grapple with their own unsolved questions. Still, the story is cleverly spun, the writing is good, and it is a very short book. A half hour on audiobook, and it's not that long, and I've read it. So I don't regret reading it, and if I take anything with me, it is to get the absolute best out of the rest of my life in a targeted attempt not to end up like Tony. My favorite quote from the novel was, and so for the first time, I began to feel a more general remorse, a feeling somewhere between self pity and self hatred about my whole life. All of it, I had lost the friends of my youth, I had lost the love of my life, I had abandoned the ambitions I had entertained, I had wanted life but not to bother me too much, and I had succeeded. And how pitiful that was. If you enjoy novels that are introspective, morally complex, and elegantly written, I highly recommend The Sense of Ending by Julian Barnes. Thank you so much. This was Sayyid Moiz Ali.